Yo, what is good, guys? How are you guys doing? Again, I'm gonna keep this video short for you guys so you guys can, consume this content within like 5 minutes. But essentially, this video is gonna be pretty much using different forms of medium to really freaking hit some of the goals that you're trying to hit in your life, right? So I don't know about you guys, but I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, different ways of how to hit the goals you want to hit. How can you reach a goal? How can you do all these things? Like, how the hell do you do this, right? And everyone has different things. People say to meditate. People say to write it down. People say change your wallpaper to something that you want to achieve, right? Do all these different things. And I did all those things. And the only thing that I found, quote unquote, consistently is finding ways to keep reminding yourself of like the goal you're trying to hit, right? And here's personally what I'm doing right now and some of the results that I've gotten already. So one of the biggest things was hitting a certain number of my sales job, right? I was kind of stuck at a certain level, and I was like, well, I need to somehow expand, right? How can I reach that level, right? How can I get there? And this past weekend, I've already hit my highest sales. Honestly, 2 weeks in a row, I've been like doubling each time, which is kind of crazy to think about, because I don't know if it's due to what I've been working on or just by chance, but I'll tell you pretty much what I've been doing. So one thing is, right now, is my wallpaper, my phone is the thing that I really want to get and I'm working hard towards, right? So I have my background as a Tesla, is what I have, a black Tesla, right? And then I have the goal, the number, I want to hit 40 sales in my job per week, right? I think I'm at like 20. And it's a lot of work, but when I see that every morning, it's my wallpaper. I use my phone every time when I'm on Instagram and all that. I see it, I'm like, oh, but I don't think much of it, just there. And it seeps into the subconscious mind. You don't even realize it. In my apartment, I have a huge ass piece of paper with the goals I want to hit, like whatever it is, 40 sales a week, right? I have that listed there, and I have it there. So I see it and I get reminded every single day, like, yo, that's the number that I need to hit. And I see it every single day. I mean, I have no choice. It's up there in the freaking wall. So I had that. Third thing is I meditate on it, visual meditation. You guys can find content all over about visual meditation, but you can find that content on YouTube, whatever you want. Sit down with yourself and picture how it feels to already have that in possession, and picture that, right? Picture that. So that's another thing I do. And then another thing I'm adding on, and I just did this last night, is I write down in my notebook, I just rewrite everything in my notebook. That's all I do different. Write down the goals that I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna hit that, I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna hit 10K followers on Instagram, I'm gonna sell 40 lanes a week for my job, in my business I'm gonna sell 4 big sales a week, these different things. I just write them down in a sheet of paper, and I just leave it like that, and I just keep doing that whether it works or not. It seems like it's working because my coworkers are asking like, yo, bro, like, what do you think you did differently that has gotten you to that point? And sure, it was probably a couple technical things that I did a little bit different, but it's also behind that was probably my subconscious mind, saying, hey, this is already what you're doing. You're already gonna be hitting these goals because you set your mind to do it already, And I'm not stopping there. Like, I gotta do this. I'm doing this every single day. Just because I see some kind of result doesn't mean I'm gonna, all right, I'm done, No, we're gonna keep going at it and keep visualizing going to the next level, because listen, I gotta set myself up and make sure that I'm set and I'm free, And what I mean by free, I mean I have my leveraged time and I can choose wherever I want to work to, wherever I want to work, People are already doing that, so why can't I do it? So I'm setting myself up right now, and I have to, because if I don't, then I'm gonna be stuck doing the same thing, and then what's gonna happen is I won't get anywhere. So those are the things I've been doing that I've noticed I've seen some good results from. just by doing it every single day. These different mediums of expressing the goals that I want to reach and the things that I want to get, baby. So that's it for this video. Like I said, I wanted to keep it short and sweet for you guys so you guys can watch it in the bus, whatnot. But you guys have to get after it, guys, because each day is ticking. You know, we all are getting older. No matter your age, no matter if you're a baby, no matter if you're a teenager, no matter if you're my age or if you're older, each week, each month, you're getting older. So are you getting better? Are you getting to the goals you want to get to? Are you fighting for what you want to get to? So that is it, guys. Let me know what else you want to see. I'm crushing it right now. I have a system in place. I'm putting content every single week on Instagram and YouTube. I'm just crushing those content pieces. So I'm 1,000 right now. That's my goal for YouTube, and I'm gonna hit that because I'm at 185. That's like 20 plus subscribers compared to 2 weeks ago. We're making the progress. So drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what else you guys want to see. We'll catch you then. Peace.